Very good morning, guys. Okay, guys, still people are joining. Just to give me 5 minutes of time maximum. I will start. I will start. Okay, guys, good morning. Yeah. Okay. So everyone, yeah. Have you written the notes of test plan? Have you written the notes of test plan? I'm good, Ray. I'm good, Ray. Thank you. Okay. Some people are telling no. Some people are telling yes. Fine, fine. No problem. No problem. No problem, Ray. When I was explaining the test plan, simultaneously I'll give the notes so you people can write. Okay. Test plan. What do you mean by test plan? Okay. First one. Guys, remember, no, test engineers will not prepare the test plan. Test engineers will not prepare the test plan. Okay. Once the feasibility study is completed, feasibility study, you know that we are going to do the whether project is doable or not. We are going to check whether project is doable or not. That is called feasibility study. Okay, okay. Once the feasibility study is done, then we have to start a design. But before starting the design, okay. So before starting the design, we will be having a plan, one plan. Okay, means here the plan means what are the roles and responsibilities of team lead, team engineer, test engineer, team lead, team manager, and what works will do. What is the aim of the project? What is the scope of the project? Okay, before starting itself, they'll write one plan. And generally, guys, you know that anything when we start anything, we should have a plan. Anything when we start, when we want to start, see, design is different story. Before design, okay, okay, before design also we have to, design means work started, okay. Before that, we'll be having one plan. What are the things are involved, what is required, okay, when to start testing, when to end testing, to start testing, what should be there, to end testing, what we should meet, all those things before itself they'll write one test plan. Okay, okay, this is what the plan, we have to start the project on this particular time. Okay, okay, we have to end the project on this particular time. Who and all will involve, and what are the roles and responsibilities of those people. Let it be test engineers, let it be team lead, let it be manager, anyone. Okay, okay. See, test plan means it is a document. It is a document which is prepared by obviously managers. Obviously managers, okay, or team lead or test lead. See, when I say lead, it's only test lead, not development lead. Okay, this purely comes under testing. This plan is only for test engineers. This plan is only for test engineers, not for developers. Remember, guys, don't think that test plan complete project where developers, web designers also will be there. No, this test plan is only for test engineers, starting of the testing to ending of the testing. Okay, they'll be having one plan. Okay, and it contains information about all the testing activities, all the testing activities. Okay, okay. People who haven't written, write this. Done. Okay, okay. Next, under test plan, right? Test plan components. Test plan components or attributes. Anything is fine. Test plan components. Okay. Under this plan, under this components, first one is aim. What is our aim of this? What is the aim of this? Guys, remember, in interview they won't ask you test plan because test plan is prepared by manager, not you. Okay. It was for teaching first. It was teaching first class of manual testing, sir. Sukumaran, I didn't understand your question only. Okay, aim. What is the aim of this particular project? Okay, okay. Our aim is that application should work properly. Whatever we do, that application should work properly. What is our goal? What is our aim? Okay, our aim. It indicates it indicates the aim of an application. Aim of an application. Aim of an application behavior, a goal, etc. This is nothing to explain today. Okay, aim, objective, scope, all are same. It was taught in the first class. Array, I have given notes. We didn't teach you that. I've just given notes. That's it. Did Prakash sir have taught you the test plan also? Then what? 1 second, 1 second. Let me check 1 second. It is not done, Ray. It is not done. It's only done in. I've just given you the notes. That's it. Okay. See, aim, people who haven't written right aim. See, aim, objective, scope, all three are same. Mainly scope, we have to talk about scope. Okay, I'll give you the notes. That's it. There is nothing to explain, right? Nothing to explain. Okay, next, objective. Objective. It consists of an information about modules or features, test data, etc. Array, aim, objective, scope, all are fine, all are same. Okay. See, it consists an information about modules, features, test data, etc. See, in this objective, in this application, what are the modules? What are the modules should be there? All the modules. In textbook, you take one textbook. Okay. In textbook, contents will be there. Don't write this contents and all, right? Okay, contents, first page. Okay, in that modules, components, test data will see modules, components will be there. Means in contents, chapter one. This is module. Under chapter 1, again 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, again chapter 2, again 2.1, 2.2. Means what? Imagine this one textbook, one social textbook. Social is a requirement. Okay, chapter 1 is one module. Under that module, some components. Under this module, some components. Like that, they will divide proper way of modules. They'll divide the modules in a proper way. In that modules, what are the components are there? So in this objective, they'll divide. Okay, they'll make modules. It contains modules and their components also. Along with that, some test data will be there. Test data is nothing but valid inputs. Not for everything, for small things will be there. Test plan, for some people it is done. Aniruddha, have you done with test plan class apart from giving notes? What you are telling? Test plan notes I only given. Notes only given. No explanation is done. Only written. What you are typing? Okay. Guys, listen. Okay, no problem. Right. Objective. It consists an information about modules, features, test data, etc. Okay, no problem. Okay, people who haven't written, almost 200 people have written, not written. Okay, no problem. Write that along whatever I'm typing. Write that. Don't write this contents to make you to understand. I have written this. Written objective. Next, scope of a project. This is see, aim, objective. Whoever asks, you have to talk about scope only. All three are almost same. Okay, this contains an information which needs to be tested with respective of an application. Okay, means in this scope, we are going to discuss about testing. We are going to discuss about testing. Means every testing. Okay, scope is nothing but same. What are all the modules we have to test? What are all the components we have to test? Are the same? What is the aim, objective, scope? All are same. All are same. Okay, meaning is same. We just have to check. Okay, we have to test all the modules and components. What are all the modules and what are all the components? Complete application, what we have to do, what are the testings, everything will be involved in scope. That's it, nothing else will be there. Okay, if at all, if tested document is given in the company to you, by reading, if you know general English, you can understand it. If you know general English, you can understand. That's it. It's just a plan. That's it. Okay, in interview also they may ask you entry and exit criteria. One attribute is there, one component is there. That one they will ask. Remaining all, nothing. Done scope. Okay, next. Test methodology. Methodology. See, guys, in this, it consists of an information about performing a different kinds of testing. Okay, testing like functional testing, integration testing, system testing, etc. See, guys, test methodology. In this, we will. Okay, array scope is nothing but same. What are the testings? To test an application, to make the stability of an application, we have to test with respective to the requirement. Whatever modules in the objective, whatever modules, components, features are there, okay, their functionalities in the scope according to that particular functionalities we have to test. Means that application should work according to the requirement. That's it. It's just a statement. That's it. Statement to understand. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. Test methodology. See, test methodology means what? It consists of information about performing different kinds of testing. See, that sentence itself you can understand. See, first of all, they will decide for one methodology. Let it be VNV model, let it be agile methodology, let it be anything. But whatever model you take, these testings are common. These are levels of testing. Okay, they'll write, okay, functional testing have to be started first. So once functional testing is completed, then only you have to go for integration testing. I think this one I only said. Okay, once functional testing is completed, then only you have to go for integration. Once integration testing is completed, then only you have to go for system testing. You cannot do 3 at a time. Okay. So functional testing have to be done, then integration testing have to be done, then system testing have to be done. Okay, if at all, smoke testing have to be done. All these kind of things. If at all, I think regression testing is completed for you. So if at all, if it is from second release, regression testing also have to be involved. So in test methodology, they will just discuss about what are the mandatory testings that has to be done. Okay, if customer is given If customer is given non-functional requirements also, then you have in test methodology we have to write, we have to do performance testing also, we have to do compatibility testing also, like that. Okay, functional testing is mandatory for all the modules. Yes, each and every module, each and every component, functional testing is mandatory. I said this one when I was teaching functional testing. Okay, so you understood test methodology. What are all the testings will be involved, what are all the testings have to be done, by the test engineers. Those testings and all they'll discuss in testing methodology. Okay, if customer has given non-functional requirement also, then you have to write performance testing also. Okay, compatibility testing also. Performance testing is completed. Is performance testing is completed? No. Okay, no problem. It's okay, guys, no problem. Copy this test methodology. Done. Next. Templates. What are the templates which we use in testing? What are the templates which we use in testing? Okay, it is a format of, okay, it is a document which we have to maintain in generic format. See, guys, these are the documents which have to maintain in generic format. What are the documents? I'll discuss now. Okay. Okay, maintain generic format. Okay, why generic format? Generic means you know that it's a common for everyone. Okay, what are the documents? What are the templates which we involve in this? Okay, first one, test case template. Test engineers have to write this one. Second one, bug report template. Third one, RTM template. See, guys, templates, test cases. Who will write test cases? Test engineers will write test cases. Everyone knows that test engineers write test cases. Now, problem is, in an application, multiple test engineers will work. Obviously, one test engineer will not work, he will die. Okay, so imagine multiple test engineers will work. When multiple test engineers are working, all the test engineers have to write test cases for a single application. So all the test engineers have to write documents for a single application. Now, problem is what? Imagine you and I are working in one company and one project. Okay, you are also writing test cases, I am also writing test cases, but you are writing test cases for your respective modules, I am writing test cases for my respective modules. Okay, but we both are writing test cases for one single application. Okay, now suddenly you want to switch the company. You switch the company. Now, company people have told me that I should test your modules also because no one is there. I have to test your modules. When I have to test your modules, I have to check your documents, test cases, what you have written. So when I check your test cases, if you write in your own way, I cannot understand to test an application. That is the reason, let you take any company, all the test engineers will write test documents, test cases in a generic format. Generic format. I think test documents are completed for you. Okay, generic format. One template will be there. Okay, I think template also I've given. Okay, everyone will follow the same format. You just have to fill. You just have to fill. See, registration forms. Example, I will take any application. See, any application you take, some registration forms will be there. Registration form is same for you also, for me also. For you also, name, address, okay, gender, all those things will be there. For me also, name, address, gender, all those things will be there. Only one thing is your name. The thing what you have filled is you will fill with your name, I'll fill with my name, but format is same. Format is same. That is what the meaning of generic. That is what the meaning of generic. Okay. So here, as a test engineer, you have to write test case template. You should be working on test case template. Okay, you will be involving in bug report templates and RTM templates. I think bug report template also, bug report template also, whenever you get a bug, everyone have to inform to the developer, report to the developer in bug report template only. You cannot inform random in whatever way you want. Okay, and RTM, I think that STLC is complete. RTM document is completed. Oh, RTM also completed. Super, Ray. Then you know that. Then you know that these are the documents will be involved in test plan. These are the documents will be involved when you are doing testing. So before itself in test plan, they will write templates. In test plan, you can display one's RTM template. Array. In my system, there is nothing displaying notes and all will not be there. Directly on Notepad, I will write everything. I'll show you diagram also. But now if you want me to write the RTM template, again it's a time waste. If you want, I can tell you. There will be a step number in the first option, then module will be there, then high level requirement, low level requirement, and test case name. There are 5 components. Okay, if you don't have, you check with your friends. Okay, all the templates will be designed by manager and TL. No, by default templates templates will not be designed by manager or TL. They will just tell you that these are the templates required. You should, before only you should learn. They may give you, if you don't know, they may give you one random template. Okay, before only you should learn. You should learn when now you are learning, right? Now you already know, right? Test case template means what? Bug report template means what? What are the things will be there? You are learning, right? This is what learning. Now you know test case template, bug report template, and RTM template. They will not design specially. Okay, they will not design specially. They will just tell you that in test plan, they will just tell you that what are the templates are required, what are the templates are included. Okay, 1 second guys. Okay. Guys, am I audible now? Okay, power gone. Power gone. Okay, fine. Power came, no problem. Power came. So everyone understood about templates, right? Everyone written templates. Everyone written. People who haven't written the notes, write it. Templates. These are belongs to test plan components only. Written. Okay. Next. Test environment. Okay, test environment. Some people will say environment. Some people will say environment. Take whatever you want to take. It's your school English. That's right. Okay. So remember, it's generally we call it as test environment. Okay. It consists of software and hardware configurations. Okay. Software configuration means information about OS or browsers. Hardware configuration means RAM, ROM, processors, etc. Okay. See guys, simple logic. Test environment. The general meaning, I think environment concept is completed for you. Environment topic is done. Okay. So general meaning of environment, okay, surroundings inside IT industry. What are all the things what are all the softwares, what are all the hardwares, what are the servers? Okay, what are the servers which we use? Everything will be there in the environment. So before itself, in the test plan, they will write, okay, for environment, to start testing, to start work, what are software and hardware configurations we should have? Okay, software configurations. Okay, we should have this OS. These are the OS we should have. So please speak a little bit louder. I am shouting there. Increase the volume in your system or phone. Is my voice is coming low for everyone? All things fine. Only one person. That's what. Just increase the volume in your phone. Okay. So system software configuration means it's all about OS. Okay, OS, sir. How to decide? Two things. It depends upon two things. One is if customer gives the requirement, okay, my application should work in these are the OS. Okay, these three OS. Okay, Unix OS it should work. Windows OS it should work. iOS it should work. If customer says, then you have to ready with those OS. That one you have to write it in test plan. Okay, if customer didn't say about OS, then you yourself have to analyze the current market. Current market means what? Currently people are using Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 10. Most of the people, Windows XP also. You no need to test in Windows XP because right now no one is using Windows XP. Not even hardly 1%. Hardly 1% of people. Imagine you are in school. Some 2000, some 2010, 2012, 2008 to 12. In between 2008 to 12. Imagine you are in that state. Okay, imagine you are in that state. At that time, you have to test in Windows XP because 90% of users use Windows XP only. Okay, so understood. Okay, so OS and browsers. No, not audible because I got a call. That's it. Okay, OS and browsers. So if customer didn't given you any OS, customer didn't given you any requirement. Okay, I want in this OS, I want in that OS. If customer didn't told, then it's your responsibility. You cannot test only in one OS. You should be ready with multiple OS. Multiple OS currently IT market. You see, these many people are there. You'll be having systems. Either you will use Windows 7, Windows 8, or Windows 10. Same way, browsers. See, Chrome. Everyone knows that Chrome. Starting before all this Internet Explorer. Now I don't think Internet. No one is using Internet Explorer. Okay, Chrome, Mozilla. People are using Mozilla, Chrome. If it is Opera Mini or if it is Internet Explorer only, means currently IT market. Okay, when if customer didn't give you any requirement, but if customer only gives you a requirement stating that my application it should work in these OS and all. So in test plan, test environment, under test environment, we should be ready with all those OS and all those browsers. We should be ready with all those OS and all those browsers. That is what manager is going to write in test environment in software configuration. Okay, next hardware configuration also same. What are the RAM, ROM, processors? Okay, hard disk, how much capacity? For example, imagine you are testing PUBG application only. PUBG application is the requirement, and PUBG will not work for lower versions. 2 GB RAM. It won't work only. It won't install only. It won't install only. Understanding. So for this application, for this application, what are the hardware configuration is required? Before itself, they will write in test plan. Is it clear with is it clear? Everyone understood this point? Okay. Okay. Next, copy this one. So do we execute test cases in multiple browsers to check? See, multiple browsers, you will not execute test cases. See, let you take any browser, functionality is same. Multiple browsers problem will what happen, multiple browsers look and feel may change. That is what we are going to do in compatibility testing. If compatibility testing is not done, then you'll come to know. If it is done, if you will be knowing that. Okay, so multiple browsers. Okay, it's not done yet. Fine. See, multiple browsers, multiple OS. Let you take multiple OS, multiple browsers. Functionality will work fine. Look and feel will change. Example, I'll tell you one example. Basic, everyone knows this example. Android. Android is one OS. iOS another OS. Now, in Android, for Android also, WhatsApp application is same. Wait, let me draw. Imagine this is Android, WhatsApp. Okay. iOS, WhatsApp. See, WhatsApp application is same for Android also, iOS also. Means different OS. These are different OS, but application is same. Now, in Android, if you open WhatsApp, okay, it will show like this. But if you want to know what are the contacts present in the WhatsApp, WhatsApp contacts, here one option will be there, green color option. Bottom, right side bottom. If you touch here, you'll get all the contacts, WhatsApp contacts. Everything will come. But in iOS, that option will not be there. Separate contacts module will be there. Here, separate contacts module will be there. Okay. If you observe, chat module is there. Separate chat module will be there. Contacts module will be there. Okay. If you observe, in Android, if you send a message, it will go. In iOS also, if you send a message, it will go. Functionality will work same. Functionality is same. Only look and feel will change. This and all you will learn in compatibility testing. Don't worry, Prakash sir will take the compatibility testing. Okay, at that time you'll understand. This and all comes under compatibility testing. Okay. For those testings, for compatibility testings and all, what kind of softwares are required, what kind of hardwares are required, you will learn you will be writing before only in test environment. Clear, guys? Everyone understood? Copied, everyone? Okay, next. Risk. Okay, risk means what, sir? I haven't started only project. It is just a test plan. What risk is there? See, risk in test plan, whatever risk we are writing is just an assumption. Means what are the risks, what are the effects may get, what affects, what problems we may get during testing process. Because IT companies, they have worked on multiple applications. That means they have faced lot of problems. It might be similar problems or it might be new problems. Since they have worked a lot of things, that's why before itself they'll assume the risks. Assumption. They'll assume the risks. They'll identify, okay, these are the risks. These are the problems we may get. Understood? So risk is nothing but the effect of or a problem during testing process. The effect of a problem during testing process. Okay, example. effect for an application, release date postponed, etc. So these are the problems, these are the risks we may get. Effect of an application. Effect for an application means what if some already previously whatever projects they did, okay, what if that problem comes? What if the problem came or got on the previous project? What if that problem comes before only their plan? Okay, what if release date postponed? What if release date postponed? Okay, means because of these problems release date may postpone because of these problems. Before only they will assume, before only they will assume. But remember guys, 100% every problem cannot be assumed. 100% every problem cannot be assumed. Example, shall I tell you one real-time example? COVID situation. No one have thought that COVID situation will come where work from home to settle, to make an arrangement in work from home. It took some days for IT companies to make that people to do work from home, to arrange that configuration, to plan that one, to decide that one. They would have taken 1 week or 10 days. The 10 days of work is gone. 10 days of work is gone. So these are they cannot assume. No one knows that COVID will come, these things will happen. Okay, here in the risk, they will assume some problems. Whatever problems they will assume. What if this problem comes? What if that problem comes? But 100% every problem they cannot assume. Is it clear? Good. Copy. Risk is nothing but they'll assume some problems, how much it is going to affect on the application. Before starting the testing itself in the test plan, they will assume because they have already done previously a lot of projects. The manager already have done a lot of projects, though, so he would have faced a lot of problems. So he will write before itself. These are the what if these problems may come. They'll assume how much effect is going to be there in the testing. But every problem he cannot assume. He is not a god. Every problem he cannot assume. Okay, we don't expect any problem will come in future. Are you talking about what? I'm not understanding it. In problem, cost can come, sir. Yes, cost can come. Anything can come. Anything, cost may come. Difference between bug and effect. See, bug is nothing but if that application is not working according to requirement, deviation from the requirement means your expected result is not matching with actual result. Understood? Only based on the requirement we will get bugs. Based on the requirement. Effect, it might be anything. It might be external factors also, which is not related to the application, which is not related to the requirement. That is called effect. It might be through external factors also. That's what I said. COVID, it's an effect. It's an effect. It's not COVID didn't come based on the requirement, but bug completely based on the requirement. According to the requirement, if the application is not working, or if the module is not working, or if the component is not working, that is called bug. Understood? Build and release difference. See, A release contains multiple builds. Multiple builds. Okay, the final build is called release. The final build is called release. Build build will not have all the modules. Build contains some modules. Some modules. Okay, but release contains all the modules. Build is not the final product which we are going to deliver to the customer, but release is the final product which we are going to give to the customer. Understood, Krishna? Okay. Array, you people are very much lazy fellows. Right? Very, very much lazy. Yes, also you are replying answer why. Why means what I will think. Is it a question or yes? Why yes also you can't type? That's it. Why means oh I should understand why yes. Then I should understand no. What if people are seriously? How you will marry? I don't know. Okay. See, mitigation plan, test deliver. There are some components: mitigation plan, test deliverables, and entry and exit criteria. That one, Prakash sir will log in now and he will teach. I'll last one. I'll teach you one: roles and responsibilities. Roles and responsibilities. Okay, you know the general meaning of roles and responsibilities. Okay, it defines the complete task which needs to be performed by the entire testing team. Okay, entire testing team. See, what are the roles, what are the responsibilities done by entire testing team? As I said, starting of the test plan only, this plan is only for testing purpose. This plan is only for test engineers. No developers, no designers, no one will involve. So entire testing, who and all will involve, and what are their roles and responsibilities? Who and all will involve? What are their roles and responsibilities? First role, who will be involving? First, manager. Okay, manager. Some name will be there. Some name, then responsibilities. Okay, manager name will be there. Then responsibilities. Okay, in the test plan they will write what are the responsibilities of manager. Okay, what is the responsibility? First he have to write the test plan and he have to review the test plan. So that's why write and review test plan. First you have to write and review test plan. This is the first roles and responsibility of manager. Okay, second, okay, manager is the person who will be conducting meetings, okay, meeting with development team, comma, testing team, comma, customer. Bah, is this guy? Yes. Okay. So meeting with development team, testing team, or 1 second, guys. Someone is coming outside. Okay, meeting with development. What this guy again shouting? Okay, meeting with development team, testing team, or customer. Manager is the person who is going to conduct the meeting with all these complete people. Okay. Third one. He is the person who is going to handle escalation, handling escalations. That is also his responsibility. Manager means all the escalations he have to handle. General meaning also, you know. These are the roles and responsibilities of manager. Clear? Clear, everyone? Okay. Next role. Next role. Test lead. Test lead. Okay. Test lead. Again, test lead have some name. Test lead have some name. And what are the responsibilities of test lead? What are the responsibilities of test lead? Okay. First one. Lead what he will do. Lead what he will do. I think test documents is completed for you. So he may write or review test plan. He may write or review test plan. He may write or review test plan, and he is responsible for approving test cases. He will not write. Write. Team lead will not write test cases. Team lead will approve test cases, approving test cases. You know that there in test case there is something called test case approval. It will be there. So he is going to approve the test case whether you have written proper test case or not. So team lead is going to approve. It's also his responsibility. Okay. Third one, RTM and reports. RTM is prepared by team lead. Only test case names will be filled by test engineers in RTM. Okay, RTM is prepared by team lead, and he will distribute the RTM to the test engineers. Okay, then team lead is going to assign modules. He is the person. Its responsibility is he have to assign the modules to the test engineers. Okay, and daily stand-up meeting. I think I have said this one in agile methodology. He's the person daily he is going to take meetings before starting the work. Starting every day before starting the work, he will be taking a meeting. What are the works you did till yesterday? What work you have to do today? Everything it will be there. Okay, so these are the 5 responsibilities for team lead. He's going to write or review test plan. He's also involved. Okay, he's going to approve test cases written by test engineers. He's going to approve test cases written by test engineers. Okay, if the test cases are approved, then it will be saved in test case repository. I think you know that. Okay, reports, you also know this one. Assign modules. Team lead is the person who is going to assign the modules to the respective test engineers. Okay, daily stand-up meeting. This also I said daily stand-up meeting means, okay, every day before starting the work, he'll be taking one meeting. What are the works you did yesterday? What works you have to do today? If any challenges you have faced, how to overcome that yesterday's one, how to overcome that? Any help? Everything he will discuss in that meeting daily. Let you take any IT company or let you take any company, this daily stand-up meeting is common. Okay. Written, everyone? No, wrong. RTM is prepared by team lead, and in RTM there is an option called test case name that is written by test engineers. RTM, he'll prepare team lead and he'll distribute to the test engineers. In the test case name, one option will be there. Since test engineers have written the test cases, so they will write the test case names in that. Yes, roles and responsibilities are also part of test plan components. Done, guys? Copy? Yes, he'll be cross-verifying with RTM. Perfect. Yes, Chauhan. Next, last person. Who? Role. Test engineer. Okay. Okay, last person. Test engineer. Name. Single test engineers will work or multiple test engineers will work? Multiple test engineers will work. So test engineer 1, comma test engineer 2, comma test engineer 3. Okay. Assign modules. The respective module names will be there. Module 1, comma module 2, comma module 3. Okay. Responsibilities. Alright, sure. That and all Prakash sir will teach. He will tell you. He will tell you. Okay. See, role, test engineer. Test engineer. Multiple test engineers will work, so multiple names. Assign modules. Assign modules will change for each and every test engineer. Remember, test engineer number 1 have different modules. Test engineer number 2 have different modules. Test engineer number 3 have different modules, but all the modules from the same application. Okay. What are the responsibilities? First, they have to read, they have to review, and undergo requirements. They have to read and review requirements. You know that. Okay. Next one. They have to write or review or execute test documents. They have to read, they have to write, they have to review, they have to execute test documents. They have to write test documents. They only have to review test documents, and they only have to execute test documents. But review, they will never review their own test documents. They will review other tests. STLC done? Anyhow, test documents is done, right? You will be knowing that. Okay. Review. They will not review their own test cases. They will review other test engineers' test cases because they cannot find their own mistakes. Okay, but execute and all, it will be done by them only. Okay, next. RTM for respective modules. See, here RTM for respective modules. In the role test engineer, team lead, that also I said that RTM. Team lead will prepare RTM for all the modules, complete application. But test engineer, he will be writing test case names in the RTM only to their respective modules. So here also RTM will change for each and every test engineer. Understood? And I'm not telling notes today. I'm just explaining. Some only 3 attributes are there. That one will teach by Prakash sir. Okay. Next. Last one. Defect tracking. Complete about bug. Who will find bug how to report to the developer, everything test engineer only will take care. That's why that and all we have to write in defect tracking. That is also responsibility of test engineer. Sir, test engineer also write test case. Arre, what question you are asking? Arre? Test engineer only will write test cases. So we cry, what question you are asking? Test engineer also write test case means what? Test engineer only will write test cases. Arre, guys, 1 minute. I'm 1 minute. I'm unsharing the screen. Entry and exit criteria is not done. Mitigation plan is not done, and test deliverables is not done. Now Prakash sir is going to log in. 1 minute. Give me on time. 1 minute. I'm not sharing the screen because I have to send a mail to Prakash sir. That's it. Okay. One second, guys. 1 second. I'll keep the screen. Wait. I'll keep the screen. Just to give me 2 minutes of time. I have to drop a mail. I have to log in, right? That's it. No copy. No copy. Okay. Sir, defect tracking means bug tracking. Defect tracking means bug life cycle. When you get a bug, what he will do, test engineer's responsibility. They have to write bug report template. They have to report to the developers. Again, they have to wait for once it is fixed. Again, they have to change the status. And until they close, they are the responsibility. So completely everything, simple word, I have used defect tracking. Sir, when we will get SQL mock ratings, check with HR array. You have to check with HR. They will update. They will update. Okay. When will be the next mock? Check with HR array. Check with HR. That also you have to check with HR. Welcome to Bangalore, sir. Thank you, Ray. We can't get any interviews as well. Array, that's what you have to check with HR. You have to check with HR. Once call to HR about interviews and all, they will schedule. Okay. So what about offline classes? Offline classes, Prakasa will inform you in the class. You check once Prakasa's login, then you can ask him. He will tell you about offline classes. For our batch, SQL is done. Array, for you people, we are planning something. Ray. People who have started with SQL, I will take care. Offline classes, check with HR. That normalization topic notes only. Ray. I'll send to HR and I'll tell them to upload in group. No. Prakash sir will log in now. Prakash sir will log in now. He will be taking the session. He'll be continuing the session about contingency plan, mitigation plan, test deliverables, and entry and exit criteria. Three important components are there. He will take. Wait. Let me call to him only. People are killing. Guys, Prakash sir is logging in. Three very important components, three very important attributes are there. Prakash sir is going to teach you. So wait for 2 minutes. Let him log in.
Uma, can you see my screen visible for everyone?
The screen. No, sir. Screen, no, sir.
Screen?
No, sir. We can't see screen. Now we can see, sir.
Now visible, I think, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Hey, Rakshita, is screen visible? Not visible? No, no. Or it's an old message.
Sir, screen is visible, sir. Screen is visible.
Okay. And second thing, am I audible, guys? One. Screen is visible and audible also. Done. Uma, I take over.
Sure,
Hello?
sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Uma. Thanks. Yeah. Now everyone observe. Till now, Uma has taken the concept of test plan. Yes or no? Till now, he was teaching you the concept of the test plan. Who prepares a test plan? What is the simplest answer? Who prepares a test plan? Leads as well as manager. Correct. So the managers and leads both are going to prepare your test plan. So guys, all of you observe, you are not going to the interview as a lead or as a manager. Am I right? So let us keep it simple. In interview, they'll ask you, what is a test plan? Give the definition and what are the attributes of a test plan. So because they will not ask you how to prepare a test plan, all those things they are not going to ask. So simple two questions they'll be asking. What is a test plan and what are the attributes of a test plan? And I think from objective, till this test environments, already Uma has taken. Yes or no? And guys, okay, from this objective till test environment, everything is done. And see, again, I'm repeating, one line, if you speak about these attributes also, it's enough. Okay, means objective means what? The aim of preparing a test plan. Scope, which modules needs to be tested, which need not be tested. Approach, how exactly the modules are corrected. Test methodologies, what are the different types of testing we do. Schedules, when to start which activity. Template, like test cases, bug report, which all templates everyone should use. Roles and responsibility, and which are the servers which are available. Till 8 attributes, everything Uma has taught you. And again, I'm repeating, one line, if you are able to speak also in interview, it's enough. Dana. No, don't say yes. If say done. Done for everyone? Done. I don't know whether you are audible or not audible. Respond. Okay, now listen guys. Let me teach you the ninth one first. Let me teach you the ninth one first. Okay, assumption, risk, and mitigation plan. Okay, now two examples I'll give you. Very simple example. First, let us understand the example, then you can write it. See, whenever testing process, okay, whenever process, schedule done or not done. Some people are saying schedule is not done. Done or not done? Who is this Nandini? 9th is over, 10th is over. How is it over? Notes is given, guys. Now everyone is confusing me. Cindy. Wait, I'll take Uma only. I'll take 1 second. Wait, guys. This is a problem, Ule. Hello? 1 second, guys. 1 second. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ 7 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೀವಿ ತಗ್ದಾಗ್ತು ನೀವು ಅವ್ರು ತಕ್ಕತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು ಅವರು ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ತೆಗಿರ ನಾನು ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ತಗ್ಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗ್ಸಿದ್ವಿ ನಾನೇ 7 ಗಂಟೆದಲ್ಲಿ ತಗ್ಸಿದೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಇದಾಗಿದಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾವ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದಾರಪ್ಪ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅವ್ರೆ ಹಾ 1 minute, guys. Notes is done, Olay. All of you first understand. Notes is done.